The Dubai International Cricket Stadium of Bangladesh 3-verse. And also Bangladesh, but first of all that will go to Sri Lanka. There's always a threat. Tashara 40, Hassan is in as well. But Richard Saeed's got 49 wickets at the DP World Truck with the ball. 3 games from here on in.
As a mark of respect to the late Mr. Suranga Velalage, beloved father of player.
70% of the
in this team. And
batsman Nissanka and also Mendes. The other night was 76.
His strike rate 124, but in the brought in
a bit of movement back in, as you'd normally see from Shuraful. He's a big tall left. That's nicely bowled. Bit of movement back in as well. Shuraful at one stage thought holding his line that time. Big swing and a miss. We're going to go downtown. Bit off is just a little bit on the wide side. Shuraful doesn't. A little bit leg side. He's picked that up beautifully. That's a really good shot. That is the first 6 of the game. Fine stuff.
On your feet, and why wouldn't you dance?
That's a better line. Brings the third man into play. Just going to scamper through for 1. A bit flatter, a little bit quicker. That's nicely played. He knew exactly where the fielder wasn't, and that's going to go for 4. Nice work from Mendes. Got very good wrists and quick feet.
Got to find ways of putting pressure. I think they need to.
Oh, that's at leading edge. He said that straight up. Is it safe? Yes. A little bit of good fortune.
Interesting field set too. There was a very wide point on the boundary line and no deep third man.
Beautifully bowled. Keeping it nice and tight. Back in towards the body, ending up around about the...
Gets his place in the team. Just a thought.
Beautiful shot. That is a magnificent stroke. Not that short at all. He's just picked it up beautifully, trusted the bounce and dispatched it for 4 flat.
Just gave me the impression he was waiting for that.
A bit over pitch this time, and that's been drilled down the ground for 4. They are 2 wonderful strokes. Really good cricket from Nissanka.
The 2 in the deep square leg and the...
Off the over so far. And he's going to get more. 4 more. What another fine shot that is. 15 runs off the over. The last 3 have gone for 4. 28 for none.
And right on the money. Gets it to skid through. First ball wicket the other day.
The last 3 have gone for 4. 28 for none. Thought he had him. Nasoom, but late. Nasoom. Now, adventurous this time. He's hit it up high. How far's that gone? 6 runs. That's gone a long way. Beautiful stuff from Mendes this time.
Runs behind you, you feel so much more confident. You stay in your crease.
Goes over the top on the leg side. It's a small boundary, it's a shorter boundary, but what the Sri Lankan batters are doing so well is that they're exploiting it, picking those lines and lengths, and an excellent result for Pathum. For 16, good economy. Pathum Nissanka, now this should be taken, yes. He was looking to try and clear mid-wicket. Taskin Ahmed strikes, and the opening partnership has been broken. Average just under 30. Comes down the track, and he's cleared long on and done it easily. The Sri Lankan 50's up.
Yeah, what a way to go and breeze.
This is down to backward score. Lego taken. Mahadi strikes again, and Kusal Mendes the big wicket. Looking for the sweep. Just picked the solitary.
He has done. That's his career. Kushal drifts into the Super 4.
On bold. Trying to play the reverse lap only to find the ball hitting the target. Full marks to the bowler for keeping it simple. He just kept his not quite finding his flow, looking delivery for 6. Got to find the fielder. No, that's going to be 4 runs. It's taken a while for this boundary. 22 balls. And good way to get off the mark for see what a long boundary does. You've got to let
6. That's a long way. Short boundary or long boundary. It's a massive one.
Sri Lanka need a few of those. That's because Bangladesh has created so much of pressure. Again, this time he gets the gap. That was space off. Dragged it from outside the off stump. That's a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka at this stage.
And also for Kusal Perera to get going. This was quite predictable what Kusal Perera would.
Misses. Now they're asking for a catch, and that's given. Kusal Perera, now he's going to have a word. I'm wondering whether he'll off. Not on the boundary. Goes a sweep and gets it behind.
It did so well, but not as well as this. This is hit so hard, goes a long way. Second 6 for Dasun Shanaka.
Well, he's in there. He's in that side for this purpose, and he's doing it perfectly. Striking at over 150. 2 4s and 2 6s. He gets it on the full. And now, what about this? Has he cleared it? I think he has. That's a good start. We talk about the shorter boundary, and that's perfectly executed.
3 6s in the last 5 balls.
That was space off, and 4. Very well done. Waited for it. Lovely pivot and worked it behind square leg.
Slower delivery, he had to wait.
Looking to go offside, slicing it away. Oh, it's almost a beauty. It's almost a magnificent catch. Great effort. Here is the Fizzer at one stage thought he was going to snaffle that. Shorter boundary and down. Full toss. That's clubbed. Really nicely played. That is a magnificent shot for 6. That is outstanding work, and it brings up the 50 stand as well of just 26 deliveries.
He's been simply brilliant.
It's a full toss, hard down the ground, far enough. Mr. Fizzer got hold of that. How far's it gone? She'll be out. No. Just died at the last minute.
It's Kaminda Mendes.
Now that's gone very high indeed. Lytton Das says, I'll take it, and he does quite comfortably. Easily pouched. Right and breezy from Kamindu.
Earlier from Kaminda Mendes.
He's been on song. Drilled down the ground. How far? Far enough? I don't think so. That's out. He's now got 3. The Fez has been absolutely brilliant. Little now to find short boundary on the offside. Gets that away. Scooped on the leg side for 4. Beautifully played. He's got some talent.
He can do no wrong. Shanaka has been outstanding. And he's the one who just keeps on.
Has he got hold of that enough? He's hit it. He's hit it for 6. It's a magnificent shot to finish the innings. He would have loved a few more of those, I'm sure, on the early deliveries of this over. But he's finished on a high. 168 they get in the end. Shanaka 68 for 7. But this in this innings, they got out of the block.
At last time
For the Fizz today. But that's...
last match against Afghanistan, they added 60. Need to be careful, watchful against the last match. Will be hoping.
They're always important. Oh, he's bowled them! That is absolutely brilliant from the Shara. Bangladesh.
15.
Slashes hard and picks up 4. That'll give Liton Das some confidence.
And not the right length on this kind of a surface. Short, wide, easily put away.
Smashed down the ground for 4. That is a really good strike.
The Saif Hassan short arm jab down the ground, timed it to.
What a strike that is. Even better, and goes all the way for 6. A 4 and a 6, pressure on the bowler.
Yeah, very good from Saif Hassan. Given an opportunity to play the last match when he picked up 30 of 28, he was looking to play few shots, and even tonight.
Takes him on, and that has all the miles to travel all the way for 6. Saif putting dancing shoes on and getting rewarded for it.
Yeah, Bangladesh have had problems, especially in the
First spell. Slicing away over the top of cover. Chases on, looking to come back for the third. Touch and turning. It's good. Oh, just flip that on the onside towards that shorter boundary. No problem whatsoever. 6 more. Seen some wonderful shots towards that short boundary tonight.
I tell you what, to get that kind of power and distance of a slow ball tells you that it's mostly wrists and
Advancing down the ground, hitting that over the top. Really nicely played that one. That's a couple of bounces, gone for 4. That's a good, strong, confident shot.
Now this is variation for the sake of variation. Bowled a good last ball, quick into the body.
Oh, he's cracked that on the offside. That's a terrific short boundary. Not far enough, and out. That is a big wicket. That is a really big wicket. Hasaranga into the attack. They like sweeping. They've picked up a wicket though.
Talented young batter. Just had this feeling and a simple catch.
Inside out. Really good shot for 6. That's a beautiful shot. That's good class.
I tell you what, this
Short and put away. Fine up in the ring, much needed boundary. It's taken 21 deliveries and it comes off the bat of Saif.
Dot fine leg in the circle. Watch the angle.
So far.
This is 6. And went the distance. Hit with a lot of power. As I welcome Atar Ali Khan to the commentary.
Well, it's certainly welcome Velalage with that massive.
Goes through extra cover. That is a very good shot, I'll tell you. Look at the way he sets himself up. Hasaranga threw it up and he gave himself room and went through extra cover. Now, will this be taken? Yes, it is. That's what they're after. Wanindu Hasaranga gets a wicket. They were after that wicket. They needed a breakthrough. Naeem Hussain has looked very early. 4. That is 4. In the gap. Too easy for Hridoy. Tossed up. And that area is open. So the invitation accept. 6. That's massive. See, that's the problem Kamudu Mendis was going to face if he goes leg stump. He went over extra cover. That's the longer. Short and wide. Not the length. Not the length. Well, Tawhid Hridoy on the other hand. Oh, well done. That is clever batting. Really clever batting. Short third, short backward point in the 30-yard circle. And he knew exactly.
Got that in the gap. Short boundary. He's found the gap to perfection. 150 on the board.
Yeah, this is Bangladesh's match to win. You can see that he
Front of square. Slap. They asked for it. That's gone. That's gone. He's missed it. And he's right in front. Worth a review though. If he can get his breath back. Full toss this time. Hit hard for 4.
No, they can't be stopped. Bangladesh cannot be stopped.
Got it fine. It's gone for 4. Scores are level.
It's tough. It's tough for a fast bowler to protect 5 balls. Beg your pardon, 5 runs in the
Ball. So it's not Dhakar Ali who put the finishing touches, Sanjay.
Yeah, a bit of bravado there. I think getting carried away on that one.
But they get run out, it doesn't matter. Another one.
I think he's out because the non-striker has thrown his bat in disgust.
They run. Oh, Bangladesh are home.